What's happening, guys? You guys know I just bought Counting Crows' latest album. I think the very first time I first heard Counting Crows was just a little. Yeah, because I think the very first song, because I remember when I first heard the band Counting Crows was their very first single off their very first album from 1993 August, and everything after was Mr. Jones. And I remember I was watching, it was their music video on Much Music. This was years and years ago. And I thought, oh, Counting Crows, Mr. Jones. And I was back in 1993. And I was like, the only time I heard that song by Counting Crows. That was like from 1993, but it go all the way past like 2000s. See, the very last album that they ever released was their March 24th, 2008 album titled Saturday Nights and Sunday Mornings. It was their fifth album that they released that year. It was typically divided into two sets: rock music Saturday nights and more country influence Sunday mornings. And then during that same year, they released iTunes Live from Soho. And from 2008, it kind of took like a couple of years off, and when 24 came around this year, the band released their latest album, Somewhere Under Wonderland. Because you know, like I said, it was when I first heard Counting Crows back in 1993 with their hit single Mr. Jones. But ever since, was it 2008 when they last released their last song, I thought, man, this band is never gonna release an album again. It's kind of like you hear a band that's been around for a long time. They release albums from 1993 to like 2008. They kind of like just stopped and then kind of like, oh, no albums from 2008 on. And when 2014 came around, Counting Crows, well, I'm saying for any band, because let's face it, like take Counting Crows for example. Their last album was 2008, so it's like 2009, 2010, 2011, 2013, 2014. That was 4 years since their last album, 2008. And it's just quite shocking, because I thought they've been around for a long time. And when 2008 was like the end, it's kind of like they just fell off the face of the earth. And 2014 came around, they came back, and they dropped their dropped their latest album. It's just quite shocking, because you hear a band that's been around for a long time, and they put out 10, 12 new albums from year one to like 2013, and they kind of drop off the face of the earth, and they came back like 2 years later. It was like a brand new album. It was just like, what? But coming soon I'm going to be reviewing Captain Crow's. I'm going to take you guys down a little every lane of Captain Crow's classics.